We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Striding in, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Goodwin is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Goodwin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Trout's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside. The 2-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Runner!
On the move is Trout from first, and he got him. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout. Booyah! At the plate now, Danny Santana, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for L.A. Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Fletcher. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Brian Goodwin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Todd Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And it's 1-1. Two and one. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Goodwin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the fourth. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Goodwin goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 to count. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. In now is Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes.
No, that's in.
Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A ball and 2 strikes.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Flowers finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Rendon is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. See you later. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Danny Santana, as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. He's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 2-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road,
But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Flowers is off at first with 2 away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a real...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, David Fletcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is. And a curveball in for a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nick Goody comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
No, that's it.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman,
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Toward his left is Simmons. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One strike.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
2-2.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he fouls this one off. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. And he lays off there 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. In now, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Two out here and a runner at second. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Booyah! Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And the this will be fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2-2 the count.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Abreu has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way to Upton. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrelton Simmons is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's down.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. From the stretch, Todd Frazier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate now, David Fletcher. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. No hits to this point. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone to lead off the inning.
Number 18.
So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Stepping in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the Angels down to their final out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. The pitch.
1-0. That's the ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue.
And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening. 8-1 is the final tonight. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.